the only way to drink it.
Should we start the potty like this? Oh, yuck. Hi, guys.
Morning.
Welcome.
How you going?
How you been, my friend?
Oh, mate, you know. What have I got on my head?
You've got a very
Something
nice
special.
hat for a little senorita boy.
No, you know I love my hats.
Yep.
You know I'm a hat guy. Would you like to explain to the folks at home?
Jarch is wearing a beautiful.
What
I'd call
colour?
it- It's like a
Sky blue?
sky blue. He's
Yeah.
wearing a sky blue, a bit darker than a sky blue, with a beautiful cream We Mean Well logo on the front, and on the back it says.
I'd argue it's more white than a cream.
I'm gonna go. It's a cream, and then on the back it says BW4L. It's our merch.
This is our new merch.
We're
So,
bloody excited for you guys to get your hands on these little fuckers.
mate, she's a good quality hat.
It actually suits me. If you go have a look on my Instagram,
Well,
Louisa Deldin,
yeah.
it suits me as well, and I
Yeah,
don't usually
yeah.
suit hats.
Yeah, this is a good hat. And I'm a hatman.
Looks good on you. It doesn't make your head look so pin thin. That's a backhanded compliment.
I understood that. That's
Yeah.
why I'm processing it.
Well, it's still a compliment because the end result is that you look good.
Doesn't
It was
make
just a
my
round-
head look pin thin.
It was a roundabout way to get there.
Speaking about roundabouts, your head's about as big as a fucking roundabout. Well, mine's pin thin.
Yeah, but senorita
Oh, come on.
can dish it, can't take it. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can.
yeah.
Keep going. Say something else then. I know you're going to say something about me wearing beige on beige.
No,
This
I actually dig the look.
This colour's about the same as your personality. Wrecked!
Not
Got him.
bad. She got me.
Eat shit.
She fucking got me.
Well, we've had a busy morning already, senorita. We had to drop
Flat out like
Gianni
a lizard
off.
drinking. Gianni's at the doctor.
Gianni's at the doctor.
Yep.
I rocked up to the mechanic and I said, hi, I'm just dropping Gianni off. And then I was like, oh, sorry, my car. Realising that not everyone calls it
Gianni.
Gianni. To be honest, it was a bit scary driving there. It was in Botany.
Well, you were getting
People,
you're getting a lot of attention this morning, apparently, Lulu.
but before that, someone was tooting at me, and then someone was flashing their lights, and I thought, oh,
It stinks of you fucking
no,
like.
I was like, guys, fuck off. I'm on the way to the mechanic. I know that my tyre is flat and
Oh.
that the shock absorbers are fucked. I think I was just driving slow because I hopped out and there's no flat tyre.
Yeah. It stinks of that being a.
Well, it's a bit confusing because it's that awkward thing that if I go too far, I'm in Wollongong. That awkward thing is if, but you know what I mean? You can go too far and then, oh, Bob's your
Well,
uncle,
yeah,
you're
if you
in
took
Wollongong.
that left and you went up over.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be a cunt, actually.
Yeah, I would have called you going, "Ah."
Yeah, and to be fair, I'm actually proud of you this morning. You did a very good job.
Thank you. I got there early as well. I was
You
there
did.
10 minutes before I said I would
You,
be.
mate. Oh, there's a new Lulu on the horizon.
Well, you know what it is?
What?
No drinking.
Correct.
You and improve. But I will tell you one thing. It's fucking boring.
Oh, mate. Holy moly. Fuck me,
It
dude.
got to Sunday and I was like, oh, you know what would be good? 10 tequilas at the Rojo.
Oh, mate. I'm just like, look, I'm actually enjoying it.
It's nice. It's refreshing. I wake up at like 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning and go for a walk.
Yeah, I
And
went to the gym
meditate.
on the weekend and
Yeah.
shit. I fucking went, going to work yesterday. I was like, wasn't a scat
Step in your
dog.
step.
Yeah, there actually was.
I know.
And I
feel
was
the
like,
same.
I feared, I haven't, I nearly said feared income like you. I feared income, I haven't felt like that. I can't remember the last time I felt like that on a Monday. I'm so used to being so fucked. And I've got 6 weeks of it. You coming to the farms to puppy sit?
Yes.
That's when we're going to go grog. That's when we're
Oh,
grogging
yeah.
again.
Well, no, I've
You've got something,
I've got a
but-
wedding.
yeah.
But I still went to the beach road on Saturday night and had a soda.
I had a
some
golf day.
conversation with friends.
Had a golf day on Friday.
Yeah.
And if I couldn't not drink at this golf day, I can do it anywhere.
Proud of you. Really
Shout
proud
out
of you.
to who hosted it. Hey, who was it, Dior? Jump on the mic there.
Alfred's apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fashion brand.
Yeah. I think
Why
Yeah,
was
so
I
a lot
not
of-
invited?
Oh, it's blokes. It's a blokes.
Sexist.
It's a blokes brand, though, isn't it?
I don't know.
And they didn't want. They needed people who could actually play fucking golf.
I can swing a club.
So shout out to them. Good mob there. There was the Fairburn boy like Jackson, Inspired Unemployed boys. They had it. They hosted a tent. Will Gibb was there. He's a fucking mad little cunt.
He's very funny.
Very funny. And we played with a lot of good blokes. Hello Sport boys. Shout out to the boys. I was there in their team. I played some shocking golf.
You're not much of a golfer though, are you?
Probably play a few times a year, but I do have. I'm not bad at it, but I'm certainly not good at it. You know what I mean? Fuck. I need to have a you know what I mean jar.
You say you know what I mean as much as I say I'm really good at things.
I agree.
I am.
And I say it a lot.
I am actually quite good at golf. We'll go to the driving range together, Josh. We're both not drinking. How about this weekend?
Done.
The driving range among friends.
Done.
Done.
Let's do it on Saturday.
Perfect.
And we need a stake. You know,
I'd like another $100.
let's put $100 on it.
Done.
Furthest drive.
No, that's unfair because you've got bigger arms than me.
Don't be sexist.
That is unfair. Come on.
Well, what closest to pin?
We'll just point something out and say, go.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
So we'll point out a
Closest
little
to
hole.
pin.
Beg your pardon?
Closest to pin.
So would you want me to lay out there and get my cock out?
You just said closest to pin.
Yeah, correct. Closest to pin.
Oh, pin
Yeah,
dick.
there we go.
Remember Pin the Tail on the Donkey?
Yeah.
It was a good game.
We used to do it with a real donkey and have a hammer and a rope and with a nail, and you'd have to do it and then you'd have to get kicked. You'd hammer the nail in its ass. I'm joking.
My face. But it's like, that's so fucked.
You fucking feel like I was about to duck punches.
Oh, I was about to come over. I was about to throw this hot cough on you.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, we didn't ever do that, Lou. But yeah, I feel good. I feel pretty fresh not drinking,
Same.
but I don't want to do it forever.
Neither do I. Neither do I, Josh. Well, I'd quite like to have a few on Anzac Day.
Listen, I always have one for the diggers, but I know what I'll do. I can't. I've got to commit to this.
Agree.
And
Well, I've got the wedding, so I'm like, what's a week before the wedding?
Yeah, this seems like a real downward hill for Dalton.
It'll be 3 weeks on Anzac Day. It's still a decent stint.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it
I
3
might
weeks?
or I might not. I'll see how I go. No pre-planning.
Nothing better than grogging and fucking playing a bit of two up though.
I know.
Having a scoop for the diggers.
Yeah. We'll go to the Dawn Parade together.
Yeah, we'll do
The
that.
Bondi one.
Yeah, it's nice there.
Okay.
I like that one. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, if anyone wants to join us on our journey, fucking let us know. Don't grog with us.
I don't think any of the bedwetters will want to join us.
Winter's a good time to do it though. That's what you always, because summer's too hard.
I don't have a winter. I'm going for Europe summer,
Fuck me, yeah.
which is going to be 5 weeks of drinking.
Shit, bud. When are you off?
5th of July.
Okay, shit. Yeah, right.
It's soon. It's basically 2.5 months.
It is.
That terrifies me. I haven't really planned anything.
So run us and the bedwetters through what the plans are.
You guys want to know. So I'm flying into London, spending a couple nights with my brother and his wife, and then I've got lots of Kiwi mates who live over there. Then I'm going to do 7 nights with my brothers in Portugal or Croatia. Haven't decided yet.
Yep.
Then I'm doing 6 nights on my own in Sardinia in like a bougie resort.
That where sardines are from.
Are you fucking with me?
No?
I don't know. No, it's in Italy. Maybe. I don't know. Could be.
Let's do all this shit.
I'd say this feels like a dumbass thing.
Sardinia, surely that's where they fucking tin sardines.
Well,
We're doing a
No.
we're doing a
we're doing a live Lugal.
jump on the mic, boy.
Yeah, they're named after the Isle of Sardinia.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa, smart Jarchi. I thought I was going to go, idiot. But yes, I'm in a bougie resort on my own for 6 nights, which would be so lush.
Okay.
You know what I'll be doing? Spending majority of the day at the buffet breakfast.
Oh, baby.
Fucking love a buffet
I
breakfast.
love buffets.
Yeah, and it's got like, it's stunning. Beautiful, kind of like waterfront beach thing. And then I'm going 5 nights with some Kiwi girls who live in London, my best mates since we were like 5, for like 5 nights together. And then I'm doing another 4 nights on my own, and then I'm meeting my other Kiwi girl mates, Georgia and maybe another couple friends for like 3 nights, and then back to London for 4, and then back to bloody Sydney.
Fuck, didn't you just say you hadn't planned anything? You know that off by heart.
Nothing's really booked apart from my bougie resort.
Fuck, that sounds like a flip trip. How do you reckon you'll go travelling? I think you'd be fine travelling by yourself.
I love my own time. I am a bit nervous though, having like a baby suitcase and then a big suitcase and then like, you know, like public transport and just being wary of things.
Yeah,
and what if my phone doesn't work and then, you know, no one speaks English?
I'd cross that bridge. At least you got those things on your phone now, the translator apps and everything. You just type it in or speak it. You're fine.
I think it'd be good character building for me.
When I was over in America, I did a bit of travel by myself. Mm-hmm. Everyone goes, "Oh, mate, you'll be fine travelling by yourself," because I'm a bit extroverted personality-wise. I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't in my wheelhouse. And luckily I didn't have to do it too much because coincidentally, like my mates Louie and Dylan and all these boys who were in Austin were in Nashville at the same time as me. So I actually had a whole mob. But there was 3 nights where I was in New Orleans by myself. Get to this fucking Airbnb. I was so fucked from this bender I'd had in Austin that I slept for 17 hours. I'd had a staph infection in my neck. I'm not going to go into it all. And they were like, if this goes bad over in America, you'll have to come home. And it started to get real puffy and infected again. And I'm like wigging out. And it was just because my body was so run down from this bender, a week-long bender in Austin. Got to the place in New Orleans. Went up to this fucking attic essentially in this Airbnb in the fucking French Quarter that I was staying at. And I slept for 17 hours straight. I've never woken up so fresh in my life. And then like, I enjoyed walking around the city and taking it in by myself during the day. But then when it came to like drinking time at night, I'm not one to go up to a group of people and be like, "G'day boys, how you going?"
I'm just planning on doing like buffet breakfast, laying around the pool, and then I'm imagining me like comes to night time, putting on like a nice dress, getting a bit dolled up, having a couple of red wines and a pasta on my own, and then heading back to the bloody hotel room in the aircon and passing out for 12 hours.
Yeah, see, that's...
Do you think I'll get bored though?
Yeah, so that's what...
What if I might make friends in the resort?
But see, this is the thing, Lou. This is what my point I was just trying to get at. I became a sort of half mates with a couple of like Aussie blokes who were on like a fucking not a bucks or something, I can't remember. Anyway, so I started having a few drinks with them and they were good fellas. But then I started panicking, being like, because I've been in situations where it's been my mob of mates and then there's like some random Klingon guy and then you just sort of like, oh, can we fucking lose this cunt now? Like, bit over it.
I was thinking that.
And I didn't want to be that guy. So eventually I said, cheers, boys, enjoy the beers, I'll see you later. Like, enjoy the bucks. Where you going?
You're overthinking that. And now you're wigging me out. I'm going to be at dinner on my own. Everyone's going to be looking over going... Oh.
That's what I did then. Then I just had dinners by myself.
Do you think people think it's sad that I'm on my own?
No.
I think it's going to be amazing.
Just enjoy it.
Hope it doesn't turn out like Bali, where I went to go for a 5-day yoga retreat and then ended up on a bender with Tor.
Yeah, but you had Tor.
Yeah, I've got no one to escape. What happens if something goes wrong and I'm there on my own and the time difference?
Well, you'll probably get taken into like trafficking rings and stuff. Liam Neeson. Lucky you've got me.
But like, you know, what if something goes wrong and I try to call like my mum or something and then she's sound asleep? She'll keep her phone on.
Yeah.
Loud.
I think Jill would answer at any time, anywhere.
The entire time.
She'll probably just send you a text at 4 a.m. her time being like, "You're beautiful, darling."
She literally texted me the other day. She texted me the other day saying, "I love you so much." And it was like 6 a.m. our time, so it would have been 8 a.m. for hers. And I replied because we were doing the podcast. And I said, "Love you too." And she goes, "Oops, did I wake you up?" And like all these emoji.
My dad literally did the exact same thing.
Cute. Our parents love us so
fucking
much.
didn't.
Oh.
He's never said those words.
Never said I love you.
No, we
Yes, he has. Don't lie to me.
No, we don't do that.
Pinhead.
We don't
fuck.
do it. We don't do it.
My mum says she loves me so much.
Yeah, mum does. Me and mum do. Me and dad. It's not.
See, I'll be on the phone to Franco and I go, "Okay, bye, ciao, ciao,
You're
love
a
you."
daughter. It's different.
No, I think he'd say love you to Christopher and Matthew.
Yeah, probably, but I'm saying it's different for in our family. Okay. It's not that we don't love each other. We just don't need to.
I love you, Jarch. You're a good friend of mine.
Thanks, I love you too.
That felt terrible.
I do.
Sick.
I love you. I'm cool with that. You know? Oh, man. But yeah, it's just we don't need to say it. We know it.
Yeah.
If he did that, I'd think he was dying.
That's where you get in trouble in romantic relationships where you don't, some people's love language is words of affirmation. If you say, I love you, but you don't say it enough, problems.
Fefs is words of affirmation.
You better be saying it.
Makes me uncomfortable sometimes.
You better be saying it a lot.
I do. And I'm like, buddy, this is too much now.
So I love you, little fluffle bum.
Yeah.
Fiffy.
Yeah, fluffle bum.
Isn't it? It's so weird shit that you do behind closed doors in a relationship.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
I had the puku dance with an ex.
Okay, you need to run me through the puku
No,
dance.
I don't know if I should be telling.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
We would like have our hands out like this.
Yeah.
Like just dance, like rub our bellies and dance like this. And we'd call it the puku dance. Ding, ding. It would often be when we'd had like a big meal and we're quite full.
Oh,
so,
I like that.
Your bellies would like rub together. And
Yeah.
puku dance.
Nah, I get around that shit.
You want to do it with me? No.
No.
I take that back.
But I do. I get around it. That would make me fucking cry with laughter.
I would literally piss my pants. Like
Yeah.
it was so funny.
That's fucking
We'd be like,
funny.
time for the puku dance.
Did he have a big belly?
Nah. But it would be after a big meal, so we both sort of have a little pot belly and we just
And just
puku
rub
time.
pukus.
Yeah.
What other Māori words can you teach me? Puku is stomach.
There's obviously kia ora.
It's good. Hello.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of something. Tapu.
What's
Which
tapu?
I think. Hang on, let me just definitely correct myself here.
Yep.
What does kia kaha mean?
Kia kaha.
Oh yeah, that's like stay strong.
Cool. Dion knows
So-
some shit too.
Tapu is. It has numerous meanings. Tapu can be interpreted as sacred or defined as spiritual restriction. So, like, if you were, say, like, sitting on the kitchen bench, you go, no, that's tapu. Like, you're not allowed to do that.
Oh,
Can't do
true.
that. Yeah, sacred kind of, no.
Really?
And then, yeah, what was the other one? Kia means stay strong.
Stay strong.
Yeah. It's a beautiful language.
It is.
I used to work with a lady in radio and she was fluent in it. Like, she talked to her kids and everything.
Really?
It was amazing.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn some Gamilaroi?
Yes.
A Gamilaroi greeting. So where I'm from is Dungutty land, and then that borders on, I think, Biripi and Gamilaroi. I think Gamilaroi is like the largest, like Aboriginal, fucking, what's it called? Like territory in Australia. And we had a bloke, my mate Stubby, his godfather Digby,
Love that name.
grew up out in like the ridge and stuff, in some of the tribes, and like was raised, sort of essentially raised by the Gamilaroi. And he would teach us all these words and shit. And like, so Lebele Gunjabalui is like a greeting. You say that and you bow.
That sounds good.
Lebele Gunjabalui. And like a G-jar is a black ant. Munduis are shoes. Muru is your ass. Mune is,
Yep.
yep. Bowra is a kangaroo. Dinawan is an emu. Ouya is a bird.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, he taught us a lot.
I love that.
It's fucking mad. Lebele Gunjabalui.
Libelay Gunjabalui.
Fuck, that was good.
Was it?
No one ever gets that first go.
I just literally copied your mouth. Like I saw your mouth moving and I was like, yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.
Well, Lebele Gunjabalui to you too.
Libelay Gunjabalui to you as well.
Fuck, you're slick, dude. Look at us just learning.
Learning. The podcast of learning.
Well,
Is it time for farm terms?
yeah, we'll do some farm terms. Okay. I like doing this.
I like it too.
So this is a little mix between farm and country terms.
Perfect.
Okay. What do you reckon a crush is?
When you like fist someone after a good, like, you're like, crushed it, man.
After a what?
After, like, say you did a really good fencing job or like good rousing.
You think
And then you're just like, crush.
what's rousing again?
Rounding up the sheep,
That's mustering
shaving them.
and shearing.
The dogs running around the sheep.
You've made up rousing, remember?
It's not a thing.
I guess rousing is when you wake up. That's another term for like waking up. You rouse. Is it?
Arousing.
Arousing. That can get you in trouble if you're aroused
Yes.
around livestock.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could.
Otherwise known as bestiality. And we tend to refrain from that.
It's illegal.
That is literally
That's illegal.
illegal.
It's illegal, senorita.
Senorita, what do you think a crush is?
That.
You think it's like you've done a good job rousing?
Yeah, crush.
And you crush it? No.
Or is it? There's an old piece of like metal or like an old like
Hold on.
an old lawnmower or something, and you're just like crush because it's gone. You got to crush it. It's done.
No, when you said metal, I was like, maybe she's getting on the right track here. It's essentially a device that holds livestock in place so that you can like a vet can do work on them, or you can needle them and shit. So basically it's like you got a big fucking handle here. The fucking cow will walk in like that, and you go boom, and it holds them into place so you can do work on them.
Almost like a
It's called a crush because it like.
So it's like kind of like a collar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kinda.
It feels mean.
No. It doesn't hurt them at all.
Okay.
It just holds them in place. It's a necessary thing.
I would seriously like to buy a cow, please.
Okay.
I would like to buy a cow. 2.
You want to buy 2 steers?
Yes, please. Can
And just
you
have
ask
them
your
at-
dad?
Oh, this will be good. Actually, this leads into another.
Because then I'll make money from it.
You can, yeah.
But
What?
can I just have them? I don't want anything to happen to them.
Well, no. What, you want us to just fucking raise?
I just want to name them and go visit them.
No, you have to buy them to sell them.
I don't know if I can deal with that.
You eat steak.
I'd feel mean.
You eat steak.
I just want to name them.
Just buy them and don't think about it. Never meet them. Let them go, and then just sell them, and then money just comes in your
I
account.
think I'll just keep them at the farm.
Okay. Well, we'll discuss that off
Brucey
air.
and Belinda.
Okay, we'll discuss Brucey and Belinda off air. That leads me into, what do you think a gisman is?
Lower than a farmhand.
Okay.
So it's like it's almost like you're bringing your son to work. Oh, lads, I'm bringing the gisman in today.
You say the gisman?
Yeah.
A gistment.
Oh, the gisman. Yeah, I'll stick with the gistman.
So you think, how are you pronouncing it?
The gistman.
The gistman.
Yeah.
No, a gistment.
Oh, adjustment.
Yeah.
I think that actually adjustment might be a tool where you, it's like an app on your phone, and you can see where all the sheep are. You like track them with the adjustment.
Fuck me. Still can't get the word right. I respect how.
Let's go back to the Jizzman.
Oh, fuck me swinging. No. So adjustment is basically. So let's say I'll put it into. What? You okay?
Just checking my armpit.
Okay, you're sweaty. Say you're in drought. You're like, fuck, there's no feed down here. But down in Victoria, they have luscious green fields everywhere, very fresh. You'd send your cattle down there and you'd pay for them to be on adjustment, right? So you'd
Oh,
pay
so it's like a
another
gap
farmer
year. It's like a gap year for the cows. It's like an Airbnb for the cows. That is adorable.
No.
Yes, because it's like they're going on holiday. They're going on holiday to get fresh grass. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So they all just jump in the car together.
Fuck, that's
They
funny.
all jump in the car.
Yeah.
And they're going on a gap year.
Yeah,
They're
just
going on a
down
gap year
south.
to Victoria.
Woo, spring break. It's literally cattle going on spring break, yeah.
It's amazing.
So they don't die.
Yeah. Anyway, next farm, Tim.
What do you think a donger is? A donger.
Sounds like a big penis. Yeah. Is it?
That's why they call me Jachi Donger.
No, they don't. They don't call you
They
that
don't call me that.
at all.
Never. Well, no, it's called me that.
They call you Jachi Pin.
Oh, yeah. Jachi Pin. What do you think a donger is? Now, to be fair, this is a bit of a colloquialism, like a bit of jargon.
Okay. Donger. I think a donger is when one of the farm hands has let all the cows or the sheep out. So you're like, mate, you're a bloody donger. Oh, you're a bloody donger, mate.
No, it's a fence post driver. It's like got these two handles, basically like a hollow thing in the middle, and you go boom, boom, boom to drive in star pickets. That's why I call it donga, because it goes dong, dong, dong. You know what I mean?
I'm imagining Luigi from Cars. You know, and he's got the two little like things that go out, and it's little like, you know, that machine, and the things go out like that, and then he can pick shit up.
A fucking forklift.
Yes.
Fuck, Lou.
What is it?
What?
Let me Google. Let me Google him.
Fuck me swinging. This is
Luigi Cars.
Oh my God. Only you could.
Oh no, it's his friend.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's Luigi's friend from Cars.
Which one has the... him. Do you think that's meant to be a forklift?
Yeah, buddy.
He's cute.
That is so wrong.
Is it?
It's literally a... So it's... Oh, fuck. I don't even know. I think I get dumber trying to do this. So say that's a fence post. See that light?
Yep.
That pole. Take the light off. Now, you've got something. You need to drive that into the ground. So you've got this thing with two handles, hollow, and a bit up the top, so it's going boom. So you're going dong, dong, dong to drive that post into the ground. It's like a device.
So it go, be quite high and big.
It's hard work.
Yeah.
That's a donga.
Similar to the forklift.
Now, well, so different.
Some would say.
What do you reckon a 5-poster is?
A massive paddock that's got 5 posts around it.
You reckon a big paddock just with 5 posts?
Yes.
You reckon that's a big old paddock? Well, there's 5 posts.
5-poster. Actually, I take it back. Like, you know when you go watch the rodeos?
Yep.
And where the, like, bulls start in the middle and it's like those small things before they let them out?
Yeah.
I think that's what a 5-poster is.
Nah. Not even close. So far off.
5-poster.
One more go.
You've got 5 different posters in your man cave. So 5 posters.
So you just think it's 5 separate posters on your wall in a man cave. It's a bull bar. Because it's essentially got 5 posts. It's a big fuck off bull bar.
On your car?
Yes, you fucking idiot.
I was just I just imagined like literally a bar with a bull behind it. Like I know what a bull bar is.
Oh, fuck. I should have done bull bar. Because you would have been like, oh, it's like, is that a bar where you've got like a bull behind the bar?
No, I know what
just a drinking
I know
hole?
what a bull bar is, Josh.
Is it like a dam? Like a bar for bulls where they go for a drink?
I know what a bull bar is. Just because I didn't imagine it to be on a car because we're doing farm terms, you know?
Well, that's why I said country /
Yes, so easy mistake, I say.
I would completely disagree. As soon as you said it's 5, I'll show
Say
you.
lovey.
I'll show you. Yeah. I'll show you a bull 5-poster. These big fuckers. You seen those big cunts?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them around the east, but people are just using it. Like, that's just to look fancy.
Yeah, they shouldn't be having those.
You don't need that in the
suburbs.
east.
Not at all. It's
At least you're
yeah, they wouldn't.
running somewhere.
Even 4-wheel drives around the east, it's fucking ridiculous. Rams in the city are ridiculous. You know those big Rams?
They're huge.
I saw a bloke driving and I was like, what? Why?
How much petrol would they cost?
Fuck, they'd guzzle.
Like 200 to fill up?
Probably.
250?
Don't know. Fuckloads.
How much is your car to fill up?
Oh, now fucking heaps.
I think Gianni's about 100.
Yeah, mine's probably about 100.
Oh, actually, I lie.
Plus.
I think Gianni might be like 80.
Mine'd be 120.
I think Gianni would be 80.
Fucking lot. All right. What do you think an elastrator is?
It's like a gastro band for a cow.
Oh.
For a sheep?
No. It's just...
A gastro band?
A
gastro?
No,
band?
you're with the band, you're half in the realm.
A Band-Aid?
No, you're getting further away.
Okay.
It's basically like a tool that you use in order to put a ring on a fucking sheep's or
testicles so they fall
bull's
off.
nuts. You know, like bull calf or a fucking little lammy. And you put the ring around their nuts and it castrates. It basically
You've
castrates
done
them.
this one before.
No, I've done something similar, but
That
I haven't done this.
Makes the nuts fall off.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, nuts. That's what that is.
Yeah.
So you were close with the band, but on last Strata
It feels like it would really hurt. Like imagine someone doing that to you.
I do it to I do that to myself sometimes just for shits and gigs, for fun.
Imagine being kidnapped and like they pull off your head. Sorry, they pull off a bag off your head, and they're like, right, we're gonna castrate your balls. Like you'd tell them anything.
Yeah.
Let's say someone kidnapped you.
Yeah.
And they pulled off the bag and they were looking for
My
me.
ball bag?
No, like the bag off your head.
Yeah.
And they said, tell us where Louisa Delden is or we'll take your balls off.
I go, cunt, let me shoot you a pin right now.
But if they were going to kill me, or they were going to kill me or you were going to lose your balls.
How am I losing the nuts? Scalpel or rings?
Rings.
I'll take the rings.
Oh, wait. So you'd tell them, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks.
In a weird roundabout way
Yeah.
kind of story.
What a lovely thing to discuss on a podcast. No, I rate it. Hey, buddy, really well done with the farm
Thank
terms.
you.
I'm joking. That was a shocking job.
Oh.
You got so much so wrong.
Oh, well.
But I respect it.
We mean well. We're learning.
We do mean well.
So lovely.
Savvy,
Seize the day.
Savvy,
Carpe
lovely.
diem.
You little love.
Okay.
What do you want to spin your fat yarn? Didn't you say you had a little fucking...
Yeah, I remember this story from when I was AJ. It's just a quick one.
Yeah.
Just a tidbit is what we'd call it in radio.
Okay.
A tidbit. You just, pop in with something.
Pop in, pop
Just
out.
a little story.
A lorry.
A lorry. So when I was 8, we had this museum in Palmerston North, which was like, what was it called?
I think I've played them in footy.
Have you? I think it was called Te Manawa. Anyway, they'd have these different sort of exhibitions on, and they had this one, and I think it was an Australian exhibition, and they'd have all these different kind of rooms, and there was this one room where you could go in and record a music video. So you can imagine me, AJ.
Oh, yeah.
So I went in, pretty sure it was with my friend Jane. Jane, we were like polar opposites. She's like this tiny little sporty like soccer tomboy, and then there's me, big boisterous Lou.
Yeah.
And we went in together, and there were guitars, and it was I Come From the Land Down Under, the song.
it.
And so you were in like a green screen, so the background, and you got to sing, play the guitars, you're in like a full video clip.
Widescreen.
The entire video is just me and Jane just like bopping in the corner, and I'm just like performing around the entire room, like grabbing the guitars, and Jane's just like bobbing away on her own. We went back like 3 times in a week.
Dude,
I was like, Mum, we must go make another video clip.
have you got these?
I'll have them. So
Tell the bedwetters what you found.
So I found in the back of Gianni, no fucking clue why I brought them to Australia, 2 VCR tapes of my productions when I'm age 8. So one, I was Snot, the school bully.
Yep.
And I'm wearing like a wig, like it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. The other one, I'm Lord Byron, who's like the prince who saves the girl from the dragon. And I'm going to get them made into DVDs or... So
going to digitise them or
digitise
something
them.
So that we can...
And I also text Mum asking if she could ask one of the boys that I made Hanselina and Gretel with, which is another home movie where it's obviously Hansel and Gretel, but it's Hanselina and Gretel. And it's full like green screens. Like he like edited it on iMovie. It's like a 30-minute homemade video of 8-year-old Lou.
Mate.
If we can get that, we're going to do a screening.
I'd love that so much.
All of us at the cinema just like crying with laughter.
Hire some fucking little bloody like art house cinema or some shit.
Just to show Hansel.
Get some Bedwetters in, fucking show Hansel and what is it?
Hanselina and Gretel.
Hanselina and Gretel, and just fuck that. I reckon I'll be crying, laughing the whole time through.
Oh, we'll all be like literally pissing our pants. We'll all be wetting our pants.
Yeah.
It'll be bedwetting on the cinema seats. We'll all need plastic sheets.
Oh, we'll piss the cinema.
Yeah. It'll stick.
Oh, we'll piss that cinema.
We'll piss that cinema down.
Oh, mate. All over the shop.
Yeah. When I get the green light that we've got Hanselina and Gretel, we're on.
I'll do a fucking backflip.
It's going to be outrageous.
So, yeah, when we... fuck, there must be a lot of film of you just doing shit as a kid.
There's also my 8th or 10th birthday when I was Joe Rogan. Remember how?
Yeah, that is so weird. I just love how, in
I
fact,
loved Fear Factor,
yeah, I respect that.
and I loved hosting.
Yeah, I respect it.
It was the Lulu show.
It's just you almost you were before the trend of Joe Rogan. You know?
Yeah. I was. Now everyone's like, must listen to Joe Rogan's podcast. I'm like, mate, been there, done that.
Please, I've been
Had a bloody 10th birthday party as Joe Rogan.
I've been a Roganite since fucking Teed Salt. Teed Salt Roganite.
And I wore a curly blonde wig.
Didn't make sense.
Not
a lot of hair with Rogues.
Not a lot.
Not a lot of hair.
Have I showed you the photo of me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to show me again? Yeah.
Okay.
Please do. I got a theory.
Please, go on.
One that I think that you won't agree with.
Oh, I feel like we've disagreed on a lot already today.
No, we haven't.
That high-pitched voice makes me think otherwise.
Yeah, true.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, true. Nah, we've been sweet.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's been good. I got a theory. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to speak very broadly. And also, but I have tested this theory with people I work with, and I've had a lot of agreements from both sides. When you work in an office environment, right? There's quite a churn and burn of staff a lot of the time, especially I've worked in media.
Yeah.
And I work in media now. A lot of churn and burn. A lot of staff always coming through and leaving. This is what I've found through my experience of working in an office. When a new girl starts in an office, the girls don't like her until they like her. When a new bloke starts in an office, the blokes like him until they hate him. Do you know what I mean? So a new girl will start and the girls will be like, go on, new chick, whatever. Keep going until they start to like her. With blokes, we're like, hey man, how you going? Yeah, my name too. Best friends until we're like, oh, he's a bit of a weird cunt. And then we don't like him. And please let me just say, I've run this theory by a lot of the birds that I work with and a lot of the blokes, and they're like, yeah. They're like, yeah. New girl comes on, they're like, nah, we'll figure her out later.
I feel like it depends on the environment.
Run me through that.
It's kind of like the same as if you start a new school. You're sort of like weary, like who's the new kid?
But I think chicks are more weary than blokes. Blokes are like Labradors licking his face until they're like, either like him or they don't, whereas girls are a bit like cats. They sit there and they lick their paws and look at her and they're like, okay, we'll figure her out.
I feel like they're just more like, take the time to get to know someone. They're not rushing in like the blokes.
No, they don't rush in. We rush in.
I feel like you've had an example of this in your office.
Absolutely, a million.
Recently.
Heaps.
And then are the girls still friends and the guys aren't?
It just depends. The dynamic changes. But the initial reaction for the girls is, psst.
I don't agree with this.
I think you do secretly. I
Stop
think there's
pointing that finger at me.
I think there's a secret agreement in you.
I know what you mean, that girls are probably a little bit more standoffish.
Big time.
But I don't think that they're... I don't know. I'm confused because I feel like it really depends on the environment and it depends on the individual.
Well, let's just say you worked in an office environment for a while. You worked in... What did you work in? Breakfast something?
Yeah, it was breakfast radio.
Breakfast radio.
Yeah,
Right. Might be a bit different in a creative... Certainly in a sales environment, that's the way it operates.
But that's also, I think...
I'd love the bedwetters insight on this, whether they agree or not.
I think it's... yes, depends on the occupation as well. Sales is not even just whether it's male or female coming into the office. That's like, I'm the big dog around here.
Yeah.
You got to watch out.
Yeah.
Like when I started Breakfast Radio, Judge.
Oh, you work in Breakfast Radio?
I was welcomed very...
arms open.
Arms open.
But see, this is,
Jess McNally, bloody taught me the ropes for 2 years.
One of the sweetest angels of all time.
Well,
if you had an office of Jess McNally's, yeah, you're gonna have the grousest office of all time.
She helped me cover up a few mistakes, a fair few times.
Stop laughing at that.
So
you should
sorry.
own your
Don't
mistakes.
point your finger
You should
at
own
me.
your mistakes. But you don't think, you're an attractive woman. You think you walk in there and you think some birds saw you and like, okay, I'm intimidated here. I'm not gonna like
I'd probably feel more intimidated walking in as the new person than the other way round.
Yeah.
I think it's
correct.
intimidating going into a new situation anyway.
It is.
I don't really agree or disagree with your theory because I feel like it's situational.
Sorry?
Situational?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just what I've found through my personal experience,
Yeah, well,
and I've had a lot of
you're
people
allowed
agree
your
with me.
opinion. I'm kind of just sitting back on this theory. I don't have much to add or much to discuss.
It's because you're scared of upsetting people
How would I upset anyone?
by generalising.
You've already done that for me.
Correct, and you don't want to jump on the bandwagon. You want to remain on the fence, like a coward.
Yeah.
Do you know when
You're
I
going to
first...
remain on the fence, this theory.
When
you
I
can
fir-
go down on your own, buddy.
That's what Steph said last night. You can get down on you. So when I first started at Nova, I had to walk. I started in summer and I had to walk like 20 minutes after I got off the train to get to work.
So you're sweaty.
Dude, I got in to work on my first day, and I'm not joking. I was wearing a white shirt, chinos, boots, and I had to walk in the sun, didn't think it through, and I'm a sweater. I got into the office and my whole front, back, underarms, it was stuck to me. And then I had to go straight. They had an 8:30 morning meeting. So I was standing in the morning meeting, 8:30, and they're like, and I'm talking, you could see my nipples through my shirt. And
Would you not think to just like
I couldn't do anything, done.
try and find a shop that was open?
I couldn't. I had to be there, and I knew the meeting was at 8:30, and I had to be there. And so I got there and I tried to cool down in the bathroom, and I'm like, nothing's working. And obviously, the more that I'm thinking about it, the more I'm now sweating. So I'm in this meeting, and they're like, "And welcome to our new employee, Jack Archchild." I'm like, "Hey, I am just soaked to the core." They're like, "Who's this sweaty cunt we've just hired?"
That's fucked.
It was fucked up.
I hate
bro.
when you're sweating and then you're like, oh, I'm sweating, and then it gets even more.
You know when you start thinking about it, and then I'd go like, you close your arm, you're like, oh fuck, I'm sweating. Then you close your armpits and you're like, just don't think about it, and you just go away. And then you're like, but I can feel the sweat. Now I'm thinking about it more. Now I'm thinking about it more. Next thing you know,
I've definitely got one armpit that's sweatier than the other.
I think I do as well. I
think
know.
it's quite normal.
You're a sweater.
One armpit. But nah, like I'll go to a boxing class or a spin class and like,
Oh, it's just all.
no, I'll barely sweat.
Oh,
I don't do much though.
That's probably that's a byproduct of the effort you're putting in.
Sometimes I'm like, I see people in front of me in like a spin class or a boxing class like dripping in sweat.
Oh,
and I'm
bruh,
like,
that's me.
yeah, I'm like, how am I not, like I must be doing sweet fuck all.
No, you'd have, mate.
Yeah.
Maybe you're more of an anxious sweater, not an exercise sweater. I'm both.
I'm like sometimes in a boxing class not even dripping a sweat.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and then there's people like, and I'm like, what the fuck, I'm doing nothing.
Dude, when I finish a
Am I like
boxing
just
thing.
tapping the fucking bag? Flicking my
Are you? No, they'd pull you up.
Look, I'll be honest with you, in a spin class, I've got it on the lowest.
I would as well. Spin isn't my thing.
There was a girl in front of me dripping, and I was like, you go, girl. I was like trying to like work up
She
a
excited,
sweat.
was she?
Right. Anyway, should I do a theory?
Yes.
Mine's really not. What's your controversial like yours?
Mine's not controversial.
Yours is just an opinion,
Yeah.
which I really didn't. I didn't think it was that groundbreaking or like entertaining. Anyway, my theory is that Pitbull is the greatest lyrical genius of all time.
Well, you're a fucking idiot.
It's true.
Run me through that.
Every day above ground. Oh, hang on.
Okay. No, you nailed this one.
What's that? Everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that.
Was that your example?
Genius. I know my rent was going to be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but
Is
I
that
still
Pitbull?
can't pay it. It's a duet. I think that part might be Neo.
That is Neo.
But Mr. Worldwide, he's got some great songs.
Doesn't mean he's a lyrical genius.
I'd go to Mr. Worldwide live.
Pitbull is not
He'd be phenomenal live.
Are you just fucking...
He's a great lyrical genius.
Can't. Oh, fucking... He's not.
He's got some good lyrics.
Dude, what made you think about Pitbull?
I thought about him last night. I made a TikTok
in
about
Lulu's
it.
private time.
250,000 people agreed with me
What?
that Pitbull's a lyrical genius.
No. 200,000 people watched it.
Well, it got 24,000 likes. 24,000 people agreed with me. Eat shit, Judge.
Yeah, you know, Lou, there's a lot of fucking dickheads in the world, right? Okay? You being one of them and your little Pitbull crew. Pitbull is not a lyrical genius.
He's got some bangers.
Pitbull, I would argue, is probably
He's got some great songs.
he's probably half intelligent because he jumped on a trend and just sapped it for all he could.
I think naming himself Mr. Worldwide was very smart.
Why?
We at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Why was naming himself Mr. Worldwide very
Well, now
smart?
he appeals to the whole world.
Yeah, in 2015, Lou. It's
Mate.
2020. What?
Some-
It's 2023.
Some trends don't fade.
Pitbull's
And
faded a bit.
No, Pitbull's on the rise. Do you watch TikTok, mate? Pitbull's on the fucking rise.
Pitbull was.
Pitbull is on the rise.
Hey, listen, Lou. I tell you what doesn't make for great listening. When I start to talk, you scream over
Well,
me.
it's because my opinion's right, you're wrong.
Oh yeah. Now, Pitbull about fucking 5 years ago went to tour. I'm talking.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Went to tour Australia. Didn't sell enough tickets. Had to can it. Pitbull's done, kid. It's over for Pit.
Pitbull is trending on the FYP on TikTok.
Is he?
Yes,
Pitbull,
big
are
time.
you telling me Pitbull's back?
Trust me.
I'm not mad at Pitbull.
The bull is back.
The bull's back.
The bull is fucking
baby.
back. Mr. Worldwide was world domination. Round 2. He's doing motivational podcast, Jarch.
Oh, okay, yeah, Pitbull's fell off.
No, Pitbull's back.
Pitbull's doing
If
motivational podcast.
Pitbull walked into an office,
I've met him.
Would you be friends with him straight away? And
I've
then
met
go,
him,
"This
and I
guy's a
said,
fuckwit"?
"Sup, Pit?"
And he said, "What's up, bull?"
Yeah, he was like, "I wish that would have been cool."
I love the glasses he wears. He rocks a bald head too.
Yeah,
He started the bald trend.
I'm not against Pitbull.
Well, I feel like you are.
I'm not, but I also don't think he's a lyrical genius. I can't back that.
Who would you say is?
Kendrick Lamar?
Bieber? Yes.
No, buddy. I think you're confused about generic hit makers and lyrical geniuses.
Tupac and Biggie Smalls?
Yep. Now we're cooking with a bit of gas here. Who else?
T-Pain? I'm going to buy you a drink.
I actually love T-Pain
I'm
personally.
going to buy you a drink.
No, stop it.
50 Cent?
Love 50.
The Beatles?
I love the
The Bee
Beatles.
Gees?
Love the Bee Gees. Do it alphabetically. Who else?
Katy Perry? Nah.
Nah.
Like, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting in the wind? It's one of her lyrics.
Yeah, see,
I've never felt like a plastic bag drifting in the wind.
you've never been light enough.
When do you reckon Franco stopped lifting me up? You know, like you hold your child?
Oh, he stopped at just like it's around 7.5 and then probably started again at like 13.
It's like a solid break for 5 years.
Yeah, there was a 5-year period
Get
where
off
he's
my
like,
back, Lou.
yeah, this is too much.
You're breaking me.
This is too much. That's why his knees went. God bless Franco. Yeah, shit theory.
So was yours.
Nah, mine was more on point. I reckon the bedwetters would half agree. But
Like, I get where you were coming from, but like,
if you
it
do,
was
that,
very situational.
that's why I said I put myself in an office environment. That's the situation.
Well, you know how we could settle this?
How?
I could come to the office.
Fuck me.
I could be the new girl walking in, and I'd just sit next to you with my laptop.
But they'd know you.
They might not.
What about a
I
piss,
could wear a hat.
piss of yarn, bird from England in the office? My mate Mads, she goes, "Oi, you won't believe this." She goes, "Look what my friend sent me from the UK." And her friend doesn't know that we work together, doesn't know anything about us, you and me, whatever, and just goes, "Oi, I've just found these two. They're fucking hilarious." This bird in the UK, and she sent a video of us to Maddie.
She said, "I know them, senorita."
Yeah. That's exactly what she said.
happened?
Also, we've started our production company.
Yeah.
And what have we called it?
Hello, senorita. Oh,
think
sorry. Excuse me, senoritas
Production.
limited.
Yeah. Excuse me, Senorita's Productions.
Can we say that?
Yeah. It's our production company.
Can we? Someone going to steal it?
Well, we've
Is it
copyrighted
set in
it.
stone?
Yeah. We've bought it.
Okay.
Excuse me, Senorita
Excuse
Productions.
me, senorita productions.
We couldn't not. All right. Time for my favourite bit. Bedwetters Hotline. Now, I don't listen to these before I choose them. I like to just choose them at random, just let fate decide. But I did see one come through and it was a big, sort of a long one. And I thought, fuck, I got to listen to this. And I've just got to say, you're going to love this.
Okay.
And I couldn't not.
Is it about you or me? Or both of
Let's
us?
just see.
Okay.
But it's an absolute fuck. I was pissing myself.
I feel like someone's seen me do something.
Yeah, what's going on, you mad fucking rooters? First of all, fuck you, Josh. You know what? I'm here to say loud and proud that I actually fucking love Lulu singing.
Yes.
It's fucking rude when you tell her to shut up when I have to sit here and listen to your stupid grizzly bear voice saying, you know what I mean? 1,000 times a fucking episode. And I don't know if anyone else has realised, but you sniff randomly in sentences and it just fucks me off. Yes. You'll be like, you know what I mean? Not to mention, I lost all respect for you when you didn't even know what the Princess Diaries were. And
Amen, sis.
you insulted the best green vegetable of all time by pronouncing it incorrectly. Anyway, yeah, Lou is easily the better host. She can sing better, is more knowledgeable on movie quotes, and has a bigger dick than you.
That's good shit.
That's amazing. That's the best call we've ever had.
Well, for
It
you,
is.
yeah. I just thought that was a fucking perler.
I like
Just
that.
tour strips.
Hey, bedwetters. So I have a, you have to guess what it is we'll use. So guess what it is.
Lou.
Why is that me? Oh, look, Pete. Or it
No,
could be-
because you snort.
it could be you going, when you breathe in, you go, you know what I mean?
No, I go,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's more of a character thing.
I'd just say you're a little piggy. You're a little piglet.
Well, call in again, darling. Let us know who that was. I'm assuming because it's a fucking giant snort, it's Lou when she's laughing.
Well, you snort now too. It's
Well,
contagious.
only sometimes.
It's contagious, senorita, and it's not illegal.
It is illegal, senorita.
Well, it's not.
Okie doke. Another one?
Yes, please.
Oh, dear, You know what I mean?
Fuck up.
Hi, bedwetters. I've just remembered a story from when I was 8 years old, and I know we're always ripping into Lou for being a fat 8-year-old, but I don't know if this is a pretty bad one. So I went to bed till I was about 10, which, yeah, I
Go
know.
girl.
Bedwetters
My
for
partner also went to bed till he was about 10,
Fuck
so,
yeah.
you know,
That's love.
there's hope for all of us to find love. But anyway,
Fucking oath.
oh, actually, he did go to bed a few years ago when he was really drunk and woke up, sleepwalked when we were house sitting and pissed in someone's wardrobe. But anyways, that's a
Been there,
different
bro.
story. So I'm 8 years old and I'm at a sleepover at my friend's house, and her mum comes in and she's like, all right, girls, time to put on your nighttime knickers, and passes us these little kids' bedwetting nappy things. And my friend's like, oh, why? I'm not wearing those. Why do I have to wear those? And I'm just immediately like, heart sunk, gone from thinking I'm not alone with my bedwetting to, oh shit, she's just doing this to make me not feel embarrassed. So mum leaves and we're lying in bed, and my friend's like, ew, I can't believe we have to wear these. This is disgusting. Do you actually wet the bed or something? And I'm like, no, like I wet maybe once when I was 4, like just trying to play it so cool. But yeah, very nice intentions of the mum to try and make me feel better, but backfired, and I've repressed that story until now. So thanks for letting me share in a safe space.
Hey,
Bye.
God fucking bless you, because
That
this is a safe space for
breaks
bedwetters.
my
I
heart.
know, dude. Especially when you're a kid.
I've been there, done that, as Pitbull would say. Best believe me, done that.
Pitbull, back to fucking Pitbull. Fucking Pitbull.
Lyrical genius.
Hey, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, this is a hotline where you share your thoughts, feelings, concerns, queries.
Thoughts on Lou's legs if you're the Queensland Bandit. Just,
He hasn't called in a while.
yeah, what's going on, big
Yeah,
fella?
where are you, mate?
Pins are out today, bud, so you'd be fucking laughing. Yeah, listen, I dare say Lou's been through similar situations. I certainly fucking have. It's hard out there for a bedwetter, but we stick together. Keep pissing, mate.
Bedwetters unite.
Love that.
You know, on Anchorman where he goes, news team, assemble. We could go, bedwetters, assemble.
Maybe we should do something not dissimilar to that, where we get like all of the most prolific bedwetters
Together.
into one thing and do
And make a calendar.
Yep. Look,
All the bedwetters.
that just came to you naturally.
Kevin will have to be in one.
That's what we're doing.
That's amazing.
We're doing a bedwetter
The Queensland Bandit, Piglet,
The
the guy who called up and said, Franco's fucking
fucking
8-year-old.
Don't care,
Don't care,
fucking care.
mate.
The bedwetter calendar would be fucking pisser. I'd love that.
We must.
All right.
Just photos of everyone next to the bed holding their thumbs up of their piss.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Hey guys, it's the Canberra cum stain here. Thought I'd tell you guys a story from a bit of a long time ago. Anyway, went up to me missus' granddad's place, right? His wife has just died. Fucking sad story, right? So, sad as fuck. We go up there, having a few drinks at night, yada, yada, yada. Going all night. Anyway, have a few fucking drinks, right? I'm pissed as a fucking newt. Can't even walk out the fucking door, right? So anyway, we've set up a rooftop tent in the backyard. Go up, walk up the tent, keep going, you know, we're camping, same old. Get the fucking dick out, having a bit of a play, we go on. Anyway, wake up the next morning, tent's full of fucking water. I'm going, what the fuck is going on? So I asked me missus, what the fuck happened here? You spill a water bottle or what? I just can't work it out. Anyway, she's laughing. I'm not. I'm fucking serious. I'm going, what the fuck is going on? And she's going, you pissed the fucking bed, you dickhead. So what do you mean? She said, you tried to get hard last night. You could not get hard. All you did was poke your dick up. Spurt water.
Oh, so he's like done like
They've tried to have a root.
Righto, have a good one, cunt.
See you, bro.
See you later. Love the body.
They've tried to have a root. He was obviously too pissed. Old boy wasn't working. And so instead, he's obviously just laid back and just sprinkled the tent.
Like when you leave a hose and it kind of goes like off and like wiggles around.
Great analogy.
Oh.
That's poor Misso.
Yeah.
I love. Also, shout out to you, Misso, mate.
So chill.
For laughing at the fact you've just
Piss the bed.
hosed that fucking that tent down with your piss.
Okay, one more, senorita.
Okay, one more.
Had a bit of a yarn for you. Thought you might like it. Got this mate. I hadn't seen him for a while. Caught up with him down the pub and just, you know, kind of getting a rundown of what he's been up to lately, his private life. He tells me, I've started going out with this girl. She's not bad. She's actually a twin. And I'm not really familiar with twins. I kind of wanted to get the rundown of it. I said, mate, look, just wondering, like, how do you tell them apart? And he's like, oh, well, it's not too bad. Lindy, the one he's dating, he goes, she's kind of got long blonde hair, pretty face, big tits, and Russell, he's got a cock. Yeah. Anyway, see you later.
So it's a boy and a girl.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I didn't know where that was going.
Neither did I.
And you surprised me with the punchline.
I was going, where is this heading? It makes sense to differentiate.
Easy to tell them apart when one's a female, one's a male. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for
Bedwetters.
listening, Bedwetters.
Hey.
Love you guys.
Hey, be so safe out there.
Be
Stay hydrated.
safe.
Keep pissing.
Go listen to Pitbull on Spotify.
Yeah.
Do it. You'll feel motivational.
Not
you
for
might
lyrical.
You might go for a run or you might like start a business.
That's more like it. Less about the lyrical content, more about starting a business.
Yeah.
Or going for a run.
Yeah.
And
Keep
pissing. Yeah.
Keep pissing.
Lou Dowden.
Louisa Delden.
Louisa Dowden on
TikTok, at Jarchie89 on Instagram, TikTok, at We Meemail, Instagram and TikTok. Ciao, ciao, Illy.
Hero. Ma Illy. Ciao, ciao.